Hey, 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 everybody. Happy Monday. What is happening? Hope you're all doing well on this Monday night. Well, thank you, Rody. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Let's turn that down. There we go. Oh, my. Let's see. Have a good amount of folks here and a lot of chatty people. I love it. Keep on the chats. That's awesome, Lebowski. That's hilarious. Ah, yes. Good day. Bonfire. Hey, Leanie. Vince knows I like the screamy bits. Yes, the screamies. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Les. Les in the house. Thank you. We have Australia. We have New Zealand. I think I saw Benji. We have folks from all over the place. I love it. Hello, Mom. Mom is getting familiar with all the emojis. I love it. Very cool. All right, let's scroll back. We have a couple of super chats. We have Coldacre. Hope everything's okay there. Yeah, I was just late, man. Again, everything was cool. And then, stuff. Stuff. Always stuff. Good evening, Droogie. Thank you for being here. Hello, Shell, and thank you so much for the super chat. That one will go out to you and, of course, Rich, in memory of Rich. Yes, running a little late, folks. Vince is just clearing the deer away. Yeah, no kidding. We have an influx of deer hanging out back. It's great. Benji, what's going on? All right, let's see. Adam. Hello, Adam. Whoops, maybe not. Let's try that again. There we go. Hello, Adam. What's up? Thanks for being here. If you're new around here, please tell me how you found me. And otherwise, good to see you again. Please forgive me if I don't remember if you've been here, because I have a very, very short-term memory sometimes. All right, so here we go. Let's see who else is hanging out here. Let's move on. Bonfire, there he was. There he went. There he is. And there. Vince, meet my friend Pamela. Hello, Pamela. Hello. Thank you for dropping in and coming by on as a request of Bonfire. Yeah, very cool. Thank you, Shell. All right, so we have a couple of super chats. Let's address those real quick. We have Shell, thank you so much, and we have one from Leanie. Thank you. So very cool. I appreciate the super chats. It's definitely, it helps with this stuff. This stuff, by this stuff, I mean what's in the mug. Yeah, I got to work that out so it's a cool little part of the show. But what's in the mug? The VG Monday Night Live mug and the black spoon and some spoon tinkles for my man Gary Hubbs. Got a little hot cocoa in here, I think. And the Monday Night Slurp. Let's see who else is hanging out. Woo! Yeah, so we have New Zealand, we have Australia. Friggin' awesome. We have all over the U.S., all over the planet. Very cool. Very cool. I appreciate everybody dropping in and hanging and coming back every week. Pinch harmonics sound nasty as F. Yeah, man. Oh, I love my pinch harmonic. Sometimes they just happen, and I just roll with it. It's just from the way I hold my pick. I keep a very, very close, right on the tip there, man. And you catch all the harmonics. It's also great for picking fast. But that's how I roll. So, like they say in baseball, choke up on the bat. I tell everybody to choke up on the pick. You have more control over it. Gotta get a good angle. There we go. More control over it. I see a lot of people play like this, And the only one that I've ever seen and heard play like that and sound friggin' unbelievable is Edward Van Halen. He played like that. Back in the day when I was learning guitar, I used to study pictures because we didn't have video. We didn't have YouTube and all this cool stuff. So I would look at pictures of him and Randy Rhoads. And you'll see me pick both ways, actually. There are times where I bring the pick out a lot. And Randy picked with a fanned-out group of fingers, and he hung out on the bridge a lot to mute. And Edward just had the pick way out here and just kind of went off the wall with it. So if you watch my hand, you'll see that happen a lot. Or occasionally. I don't know. I never really analyzed myself. Sawing. That's right. Little original called Soaring. Ha, that's funny. I would learn some of Vince's songs, but I'm not Stu Ham. Yeah, Stu is on the bass for these originals. Thank you, Pamela. Very cool. Han36 solo. Hello, hello. Let's see. Who else is hanging out? Oh. That's an interesting sound. That was the air conditioner draining. Fun. Hey, it's Torture Poets Music. Hello, everyone. Great sound, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Dude, don't break a string on that air guitar. Ah, you got to break out your air guitar. I saw that was posted. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? I missed it. Anyway, I saw it, but I missed it. Oh, let's keep moving along. All right, so we're getting to that time of the evening where we bring it down a pinch for Mom. Mom loves all the rock stuff, but around 10 o'clock, I like to bring it down a little chill. And then we're going to kick some more butt. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure which song you liked, but awesome. Thank you. Let's see. True facts. The modern electric guitar was created just for Vince to shred on, probably. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes. So we have the new things, the What's in the Mug, and the Monday Night Live stuff that will be put up there, like what I use. So that's over on my, the link is there, but that would be a reverb, not a reverb. That one's on Amazon. Yeah, got to keep track of this stuff. All right, let's see. Who else is here? If I missed you, I'm sorry. C. Bush, hello. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you, Droogie. Let's see. I don't want to jump over anyone, so please forgive me if I miss you. I'm just kind of scrolling through. All right. Whoo! Thank you. Oh, cool. Right. Bonfire. Bonfire brought you over. Very cool. All right. What picks do I use? So these picks are custom picks that I made by a company called Intune. Has my mug on it. There I am. I should probably sell these on my site. But they are like a larger... Let's get that out of the way. They are a larger Jazz 3. I love my Jazz 3s. And that over there. They're very pointy, which is amazingly cool. I love those. But I had a small version of that pick made for me, of course. And it has my mug on it with my Parker guitar. And both of these I really should put them up on my website. They're great. They're made out of a specific material that you don't really feel like you're going to drop it. And it's a great thing. They're really awesome. And they have a good tone to them because all picks have different tones, and I like these. These have a good tone to them. Like you can hear that when you drop it. And then certain ones have a very, very bright metallic-y sound. All different picks here that I use or used to use until I found the ones that I like, which are these guys, these custom picks by Intune, which I should, like I said, put up for sale on my site. All right. Any other questions? Whoops. Oh, there we go. Hey Vince, love you. You are so consistent in showing up every Monday. You rock. You should put them up on the site. Yeah, man, I will. I got to get to that. That would be cool. I could sell these. They're great picks. I can't remember the name of them, but they're really thick, which is another thing. So, like the Jazz 3s, let's get your comment down. The Jazz 3s are thick, but these are a pinch thicker. So, all right. Yeah, use the smaller max grips, but still scratch them up with a pocket knife. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. Actually, I believe Steve Vai does that. Yeah, he scratches them up. Well, his tech scratches them up. But here, I'll show you something really cool. Move that over there. This is kind of random stuff that I show every now and then. But this pick was given to me by Lou Palo from the Les Paul Trio. And this is Les Paul's actual pick. And he would go to Home Depot and buy plastic and cut his own picks. And then he would put sandpaper on each side because he had arthritis. And he would drop picks. So this thing is cool. So it has a definite brightness to it. You could tell right away. As soon as I start picking, you can hear it. Yes, thank you, Lainey. Oh, my brain. It's called Grip XR. R. It's a pirate. Grip X. Yeah. But I'll have them up on the site. You guys can buy them. And hopefully enjoy them as much as I do. If you haven't seen Vince's video of him jamming with Steve Vai live, go check it out. Yes, thank you, Bonfire. That was a friggin' blast. Gotta say, playing with a guy like that and his band, oh, whew, talk about amazing. Just a little talk about that video if you go check it out. That's an original of mine, and we never rehearsed. It was just one of these things where you go up on stage, tell them what you want to do, and the band goes. So, that's pretty much how the song goes. It's the way we played it. So yeah, it was amazing, and what a band. Anyhow, all right. So it is the 10 o'clock time, and we are going to do the Les Paul stuff, but with a little switch up tonight. Tonight we're going to use. Oh, I forgot I didn't turn it down. Yikes. Shh. Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. There we go. All right. Tonight we're going to use my black Les Paul Custom. Usually I do this on the Lou Palo model. But tonight I want to try this guy. Last week we were talking about this guitar. Hopefully it's still in tune. This is something called a Les Paul Bantam, and I just restrung it. Beautiful. All right. I just restrung it, and this guitar was kind of a big deal with a customer of mine. It was an unfortunate situation, but check it out. It has F-holes. Let's see. Can we get the close-up on this thing? Yeah, there you go. It has F-holes. Look at that. It's like a violin. But yeah, I haven't used it in a while. And I figured, let me get this thing all tuned up. So I did, and it plays amazing. So let's make sure it's all good up here. Cool. I think we're good. I had to redo the whole guitar with the setup, but I put 9s on here, and it sounds great. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't know that about Les Paul when I was a kid and super poor. I used to the plastic bread clips. Oh yeah. Yep. Those will work. Absolutely. Shiny. It is shiny. Sweet. Nice. Thank you. So so this is a 1996, I think. 1996 Bantam Les Paul Custom. It's a 1 of 1. See how it says Les Paul Custom up there, and then on the back it says Custom Shop. See, can we get that over here? That's probably not going to focus, but that says Custom Built. There it is, right there. It's pretty good. You can kind of see it. Whew. All right, let's go here. Man, don't read my last comment out. Oh, let me see. I don't. Oh yeah, we have to read that, dude. That's hilarious. That's right. F holes and G strings. Gotta love it. You know, I wouldn't doubt if it's all, Anyway, I see Randy Rhoads' guitar back there. Yes. Yeah, that thing's amazing. That guitar plays really good. All right, so let's do this Les Paul thing. Maybe I'll use his pick. Let's see. Let's give it a shot for a moment before we start the actual song. I might switch back to the, uh-oh, no, you are not going to do an update. Go away. There we go. I'm going to use my regular pick because that pick is super large and kind of awkward. Screw it, I'll use it. All right, here we go. Playing the Les Paul with the Les Paul pick with a Les Paul tune. All right, a little karaoke. Hello, Lewis. What's going on? I wish my 82 Les Paul custom still looked that good. Man, you know, I kept this thing in such good shape. It's a 96, and I believe my other one's an 89. 89 or a 90. I gotta look at what year it is, but I'm like super fanatical about keeping things in good shape. And sometimes you can't help it, but there were a couple of scratches, and I used this car polish scratch remover for cars, and then I used this incredible car wax on top of it, so it's like massively shiny and it looks spotless, but I could see a couple of things. But it's amazing. All right, let's get on with the next bit. Let's move this. We're gonna move. Oh, and I put this gold toggle switch on. I switched it out from the white one to the gold one, and I did that on my other Les Paul too. I just really dig the gold, so it's pretty neat. All right, where are we here? Let's move this over. We need this and this. Do not play, thank you. And let's move these over to here. There we go. All right, so this one, nope. I said over to here. There we go. This one always goes out to Mom and a few others. This one goes out to Leanie because her mom loved this tune. And we'll have this also go out to our buddy Rich, who always asked for it too. We honor him. So this will go out to Shell. All right. This thing is wonderful now. So you got to watch with Les Paul's guitars because they have an issue with their clear coats. So when you hang them on those hangers, the rubber interacts and it melts the paint. So I have a little melt mark here and one on the other side, and I'm going to see if I can use that stuff, but it literally melted the paint and the binding. I don't know what they use, something with their paints, but these are the only guitars that do that. So that's why I keep the Les Pauls on that. Which way do I have to move? This way. In that case there, because that case is all cloth. So I do not put my guitars on any stands. When I used to play with Lou Palo, he would hang his guitar rag, his cleaning cloth, over the stand part and then put the guitar in. So that wouldn't happen to his. All right, fun stuff. All right, here we go with a little Over the Rainbow. I'm going to use this pick because this is extra pointy, kind of like the Les pick. But Les's pick is just too big, and I wind up hitting other strings. I just don't like the awkwardness of it. All right, here we go. Mute, mute, mute. All right, thank you for playing along and popping up the rainbows. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. Where did that go? Mom with the rainbows. Bonfire. Leanie. Bonfire. More from Bonfire. Wow, you guys really went off the wall with the rainbows tonight. Love it. Very cool, very cool. Thank you. I try and share things while I'm live here. More rainbows, more rainbows, more rainbows. Awesome. And, aha! Have you ever heard of a stylus pick? Yes, I have. More on that in a second. More rainbows. Look at this. Right in a row. The amazing amount of rainbows. And hello to you too, sir. More rainbows. Love it. Thank you for playing along, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah. Even Mom got the rainbows out there. There they are. Very cool. Dude's got to run. All right. And I love the multicolor hearts being rainbow-like. So cool. All right. Wow. Still coming in. Lewis. Awesomeness, people. Very cool. Lemon. Yeah, I hit a couple of bad notes. Yeah, so stylus pick. I have like 5 of them. Here it is right here. This is a pick that will help you learn how to play fast. It's called the stylus pick because it has a diamond head. Let's see, can we get it in the frame? What if I go behind it and nope, it's not focusing on it. But you got the idea, sort of. It's like a diamond. So basically what happens is when you play, it will, if you don't hold it correctly, it will catch on the string. So I would have all my students that wanted to learn how to shred work with these. And it's pretty cool. So it's a great workout. It teaches you how to pick close to the string. And if you go too far down with the pick, and this is why I, let's call it, choke up on the pick, and I play very close to the tip of the pick, because I used this thing for many years when I was a lot younger, doing all my scales, all my arpeggios, strumming chords. Yep. So it's really cool for that too. You got to really be careful because you will get stuck on. So I haven't done it in a while, but it's a good practice for strumming as well. I can't do it now. Yeah, there you go. Stylus pick. All right. What else do we have on deck here? Lots of things. Hello, Felicia. Felicia's hanging out. Good to see you. Beautiful. Thanks. You're welcome, Mom. Very welcome. Glad you're hanging out with us here on Mondays. No stores will carry it because they think it's a gimmick. Yeah, I totally disagree. It's not a gimmick. And I have some shredder students that have used it. So, yeah, it's the real deal. All right, so let's do a little spoon tinkles for my man in Canada, Gary Hubbs. And we have the black spoon tonight because we're going with the black Les Paul. Leany knew I was going to play this. The merch from, whatchamacallit, Fourth Wall. It's a good place. They do great artwork. And the Monday Night Slurp for the ASMR people. All right. So this is a little high up using this strap because it's set up for the Pia guitars, which are different. So so I may have to switch whatchamacallit here, straps. All right, so let's see here. What's going on? Be careful, everyone. We might accidentally summon Richie Blackmore with the rainbows. Yeah. That would be so cool. Oh, yes. More rainbows. Absolutely. Yes, I agree. They do work. They do work. Oh, yeah, a little bit. I should actually... That's over here. Is it here? Yeah, that's it. It's over there. Cool tune. So many great songs out there. All right, this thing working? There we go. All right, cool. All right, if you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. I don't see any Facebook comments, so I don't know if it's working or if there's just nobody there or if there's people there and I don't see you. All right, so we're going to do a little blues thing here. And we'll do this for Shell. And I'm going to stay here on this guitar sitting. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stand up. Are you on Discord too now? If no, I don't do the Discord thing. I don't understand Discord. I'm so clueless when it comes to that platform. I don't get it. It did sound like Venus. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That's right. 1. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Not reading. Okay, let's do a little blues here. The Monday Night Blues. And we will do it on this guitar. All right. Let's move that over. Give you guys some... Oh, actually, I should check if we're still in tune. Nice. Yeah, new strings, so it's a little, maybe a little questionable. So I'm going to check the tuning real quick. Let's move that over. And let's go here. And let's go here. Tune up. Just a tiny bit out, not bad. So usually when I tune, before I tune, I bend the strings up like I just did. And then I always tune up to pitch. I try to never tune down. Actually, I never do tune down. I'll go past it and come back up. There we go, because it leaves some winding, questionable winding. There we go. And then they stretch, and then you go flat. Yeah. There we go. What's this? V-Man, if you was on Discord, I'd ask you to come on my new featured artist live segment I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't know anything about Discord. Maybe I should look it up and see what it's all about. Alrighty. Here we go. Well, that was fun. Yeah. All right. Les Paul is hanging tonight. Staying in tune pretty good. I have 9s on it, which for this guitar it might be too light. I might have to go back to 10s on this. I don't know. I have to get used to it. But it plays great. All right. What do we have next? Oh, yeah. All right. That's a cool one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do... where are we here? Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's grab that guy and get on with it. All right. I'm going to switch guitars. But yeah, this is my Les Paul Bantam Elite is actually the proper name for it. And what I love about this guitar is it's nice and light because it's got the F-hole, so it's semi-hollow. And the other thing that I love about Les Pauls is they are like the classic 1954 Corvette Stingray. For whatever reason, I was just always like attracted to those cars, and this guitar always reminded me of like the black Corvette from the 1954 run, and with that, we're gonna switch to the modern Les Paul of what I like to call the modern shredder Les Paul style thing. Although this is definitely a shredder. Oh, they're not working? They should have been working. Yeah. They should have been working. They were working earlier. I think they're sleepy. We'll get them going on this tune. So this is an original. This one always goes out to Eileen. Always goes out to Leanie. But yeah, this guitar just reminds me of a 54 Corvette Stingray. And my Black Pia reminds me of the new A-Spark Japanese sports car that does like 0 to 700 miles an hour in like a blink. So that's this guy. And I like to do that analogy because look at this thing. It's so classy. It's like a Les Paul with the black and gold hardware. It's totally killer. Look up that car. It'll blow your mind. I think it's like $4 million. Yikes. Who has $4 million to dump on a car? Oh, yeah, I could think of a few people. Anyway, we won't get into that. But yeah, this thing is crazy. And this has 7s on it. Yeah. Les Paul said they were designed to look good with a tux. Yeah. Well, back in the day, you know, when you think about it, that's what was going on. Rock really wasn't there yet, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. That makes total sense. He actually made the guitar black. Believe this or not, you can look it up, but it's true. He made the guitar, his Les Paul, black because he played on TV a lot, and TV was black and white. So he wanted to make sure that against the black guitar, you could see how fast he was playing. That's what he said. It's like, I want the guitar black. Yes, and this has 7s on it. So it plays itself. It's insane. And they've been on since April. So I broke a string once on the show. And I don't think we're due for a string break tonight. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. 7s. I posted this on the Facebook Ibanez groups. And all the craziness about it having 7s on it, people are commenting on the... They're like, 7s? Yep, 7s. Go ahead, Leanie, put up the quote. We got to find the video of that, of BB talking. Why are you working so hard, man? So anyway, here we go. Alright, for the next one, make sure you guys and gals type in hey. Maybe even with some shouty faces and a big megaphone. Yeah.
only weapon of mass destruction is human.
Hey, Shell. That goes out to Shell, of course. And a little Pulp Fiction for Robbie Stingle. Hello, Robbie. What's up? RDNR 1776 in the house. What's up? Let's get this chair straight. There we go. What's going on, people? Let's have a little drink. A little break. What's in the mug tonight is some organic cacao with a couple of shots of there we go, stevia, and some coconut powder, and some possibly, can't remember, but there might be cinnamon in here. Yeah. And it's delicious, I'll tell you that. And it gets the heart pumping. Woo! Not that I need that. Got a nice adrenaline kick from this thing. All right. Thank you for all the wonderful comments and compliments. And I'm glad you guys and gals are having fun and chatting it up here. And another super chat came in from Robbie. Thank you so much. So we have Shell, we have one from Leanie, and one from Robbie. Definitely appreciate you guys and gals. I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out. We have Jennifer in the house too. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Let's back up a pinch. Did I miss anybody? Once again, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Impeccable, transcendent, funkadelic. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Yes, Pulp Fiction. All right. Let's see. What else? What else we? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Now let's go to maybe another original. Yeah, I think it's time for an original, and then maybe we'll do some SWAT. Yeah. This tune, Zero Gravity. I might do this on the 7-string. What do you think? Hey, Kevin. What's up? Happy Monday. I guess you're on YouTube now. Awesome. Glad you're here. And now we have a new page on my Instagram. Not Instagram. God, I got to get my platform straight. Amazon. That's an Amazon link. So all the stuff that shows up here, I'm going to make a PDF and have it on my website of how to make the stuff that I drink, if you care to. If you care to try and be a little bit healthier, you know, that's what I try and do. It's been 3 years since I've had a serious surgery, and after that I tried to keep it together here with actually I kept it together before that, which is amazing that I got what I got, but anyway, we aren't going to get into that mess. But yeah, I had some crazy stuff going on, and I'm trying to just keep it at bay, everything. So, no processed foods usually for this guy here. Oh man, I learned that a long time ago. Someone asked for that on the show, and I did it once, and I forgot all about it. That's a great tune. That is a great tune. Man, thank you for reminding me of that. I got to make a note and see if I can find it and relearn it. It's not an easy song. I actually had a student who learned it, and we played it together at a show live, and then I did it on this show. Yeah, wow, Lost Horizon. Oh, man. Great stuff. Yeah. It's Last Horizon, right? Last Horizon, or is it Lost Horizon? I think it's Last Horizon. You wrote that, right? Let's go back. Last Horizon, yes. Friggin' awesome. That's what they all say until you do it. Brian May's inflections and his bends and all the little nuances that he does are near impossible. I mean, you can play it and get the notes right, but it's all the other stuff. And you know, guys like him and Jeff Beck and Steve Vai, they have like this thing about them that when you learn their tunes, it will definitely improve your playing for sure. And they have this thing because it's their fingerprint. You know, it's just unbelievable how different each artist is. But Brian May's you know, subtleties are just ridiculous. The guy's amazing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna grab my 7-string and do zero gravity. Yeah, see, the vibrato is the bomb. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go to the 7-string, and that has 9s or 10s on it, so that's gonna be a switch and a half. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. All right, let's get this over to here. So Lou Palo, my buddy there that I used to play with, he played with Brian May and Les Paul. That's how it worked back then. All the rock stars would go and play with Les, and it was pretty amazing. I wish I got to go when Les was still alive, but I did not. I did not go. Back in the day, Monday nights were a big teaching night for me, because that was pretty much my only day off. So I had to do my students on Mondays. Let's see, how we doing here? Is it in tune? Oof, it's a little sharp. Let's just drop everybody a bit and see how it goes. Alright, that helped. That's way out. Woo! We might have to abort mission here. All right, I think we're getting there. We're getting there. This is totally a last-minute decision. So the guitar is like, dude, you haven't played me in like 4 months. What's going on? You expect me to perform now? Yes, I do, mister. Alright. Well, there we go. Alright, so I need a moment to get acquainted with this thing, so we're going to do a little jam. Just a random thing here. Let's put this here. Hey, we have Lori's Mishmash in the house. Time for some spoon tinkles with the merch. Oh, yeah. And the Lori's Mishmash spoon. Guitar spoon. Gotta hold it against something white. There we go. The guitar spoon to match all my black guitars. Yeah. Woohoo! Alright. Edward V is in the house. Alright. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Alright. Let's see who's hanging. We have a nice crowd here on a Monday, as usual. Good to see everybody. Yeah. Tingles are great. Yes, thank you. Spoon tingles, little slurp, Monday night slurpage. Yes. Oh, Vince plucked the 7 string. It could be a 7 strong. Why not? You're so heavy. Well, thank you. The Hubster is in the house. Good to see you, sir. All right. Gary Hubs, Lori's Mishmash, Coldacre. Look at all these wrenches in a row. And Leany. Then we probably have our buddy, Heavy Metal Hippie. I remember when I first started seeing him on here, I would call him Heavy Metal Hippie. And Wendy would yell at me. She's like, his name is Metalhead Hippie. You're going to get him mad and he's never going to come back. Oh, yeah. How does it feel to have the Infinity Gauntlet? Oh, yeah. That's right. It feels pretty good. I'm looking at them all right now. I just need the blue one, man. I need the blue one. The Wrench Fest is awesome. Yes, it is. Oh, it's so great to have you all hanging out on Monday. Hope you're all doing well. There's been some crazy weather, some crazy fires. Even in the U.S., there's a lot of fires here in the U.S. too. Nobody's talking about them because Canada has us beat, but there's a lot of fires here in the U.S. And the smoke was really bad one day. Thankfully, I have an air purifier, and it's really helped. So that's been really cool. It's amazing. That thing really works. Diablo Guitars, you hear that? Yes, they actually just sent me a message today for a white one, and I'm like, no, I already have a white one. I want a blue one. Anyway, let's see. What is a wagon wheel? Oh, man, I remember that song. We used to play that in the cover band. Something like that. I can't remember it, but, yeah. Let's see. Shell says, time for me to duck out. Everyone have a great evening, and thanks so much, Vince and Leany. Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for being here. And it's almost time to get out of here as well. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes of streaming, but I will be doing a couple more before we cut out, just because. All right, so what does Vince want to do? One last original. I think we're going to do a nice up-tempo thing. We're going to do Funk Me Silly, and then we're going to do the usual closer and call it a week or an evening. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming out and hanging out. It's always nice to see everybody. And I need to switch guitars because I can't play either of those songs on this beast. That extra string is just like... It makes me think a lot. So, yeah. I think it's something you eat, Vince. I don't know. I guess I missed that. Oh, here we go. Was it this? I think in America you call them moon pies. Chocolate with marshmallow and a strawberry jammed in the middle. Sounds good. All right. Play Taylor Swift. Queensryche. Oh man, we used to do Queensryche with my band. Such cool stuff. Lori's Mishmash. Only because Vince asked me to learn songs. Yeah, Leanie's learning songs on bass. And she's been doing really good. We were jamming a little bit today, but mostly she's doing everything. I'm helping her, but she's figuring it out. And we're doing... what are we doing? We're doing Highway to Hell. Leanie probably already wrote them in the friggin' chat. But Highway to Hell, Dirty Deeds, and whatchamacallit, I can't remember the other one. But, You Shook Me All Night Long. We might even do Come On Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. And my bass player, he's one of my former students. Kid's great, but he started out on drums. So I was teaching him drums, and then he wanted to switch to bass, and now he's great. He plays a 6-string bass now, I think. And his band is awesome. So Vaya, I believe, is the band. And they're doing like a small tour. But anyway, yeah, really good stuff. So I'm going to grab the... Uh-oh, that jack is loose. Oh, no. I thought it was loose, but it's not. All right. Let's grab... I don't know. What color Pia do you want me to play, people? Put it in the chat. What color Pia do you want me to play? We have gold, we have green, we have pink, we have white, we have black. There we go. Which Pia do you guys want me to play? You tell me. You tell me which Pia, and I will grab it. All right. In the meantime, because there's a delay, Vince will have a little sip and a slurpage. We have white. We have one for white. One for white. We have black. We have Sundew Gold. All right, so someone's got to put something in there to either double one of the colors already mentioned. Pink. All right, we have pink. We have Sundew Gold, black, white, pink. Oh, there's another gold. Gold came up first. All right. Green, SWAT. Sundew Gold it is. All right. We had 2 for gold, 3 for gold. All right, so I will do SWAT. I will do Funk Me Silly, and I will do our closer. We'll go a little over tonight. Why not? All right. You can't vote twice. Yeah, that's true. That's caused problems here. Oh, that's so hilarious. All right, so now we do have another one for gold right there. All right. That's hilarious. So today I set this up, and because I haven't set it up since I bought it, I wanted to just leave it and let it get used to its new area, its new climate. So now that it's used to the climate, let's see if it held. All right. This stuff is called Finger Ease. Yeah. It says guitar string lubricant, faster fret changes, reduce finger tenderness, stop string talk. I don't know. We're just going to spray some of this on there to make it go faster. There we go. It's lube, baby. That's what it is. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to do some SWAT. We're going to do Funk Me Silly. And we're going to do our usual closer. Here we go. Whoo-wee! Hey, it's Cousin Mark. Cousin Mark is in the house. What's up? Alright. Guys are having a big chat here. I'm not sure about what, but I won't get in. I won't get involved. Thank you, Lori. I'm a-going. Whoo! That's what I say. Woo! The hands. Alright. Let's have a last hit of cacao. Yes, that's what we have here. Little guitar spoon. The guitar spoon, Cousin Mark. There we go. Yes. The VG mug over at Fourth Wall. Well, thank you, sir. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, so we are about done. So everybody have a great week. I do see it excellent on your camera. Well, thank you. I forgot to activate the multicam feature tonight. Totally forgot about that. But yeah, this guitar is just, I mean, all of these Pias are unbelievable. Look at the fretboard. That's just amazing. The artwork. And the gold. Look at that. It's just so cool. Definitely enjoying it. It's a great guitar. I saw you guys were talking about some of the rare gems out there that Steve Vai put out and Ibanez. Holy cow, it's like insane. Some of these things are going for like $20,000-$30,000. It's nuts. Hey, Midnight Vince at 11:36. How's it going? All right. Yeah. So what time is it? Been streaming for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 38 seconds. Wow, pretty cool. All right. Your laptop keeps freezing. Interesting. All right. Let's get over to our last tune of the evening. And we are going to do this one on the gold guitar. And this always goes out to Leanie. Yes, Vince, you have said the white floral pattern that comes with Ultra Edition of the book. Yes, have you seen, I guess that is, have you seen the white floral pattern that comes with the Ultra Edition of the book? The white floral pattern. I guess I haven't. I don't have that book. That book is pretty crazy. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. Yeah. I could probably play it, but I don't know it. I've taught it when it first came out. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. South Jersey, Vince. All right. All right, everybody. Well, have a great week. And thank you for tuning in and hanging out and participating. Those of you who have chatted it up. We were at 1,071 comments tonight. So you guys and gals were super chatty, which is awesome. And speaking of super chatty, thank you for the super chats from Shell. Thank you, Leanie, and thank you, Robbie. Thank you so much for being here and hanging with me every week. And let's grab this here. There it is. Is that correct? That looks like it's right. All right. So here's the last one of the night. And yeah. Let's see. Here we go. I always do that every week so I can set up the sound. Whew, you're chatty. 1,100 comments. 1,148. Thank you all so much. And have a great week. Thanks for hanging. I'll catch you next time. Remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone's going through. And with that, be kind to yourself, especially.